Now I'd like to show you how I can perform some basic mathematical operations on the position cluster used by NI Vision tools. As an example, I'm using iMac Overlay Line. This is located under Vision Utilities and then Overlay. And Overlay Line is located right there. Let's do a quick look at the context help. We have the image buffer reference, and then we have a start point and an end point. Both the start and the end points are clusters that include an X and Y coordinate value. Let me begin by creating a constant. 0, 0 is located in the upper left corner of the display. The first value in the cluster is the X coordinate, that's the horizontal, and then the second element is Y, that's vertical. Now, by way of example of doing mathematical operations with these position clusters, let's take this value as being the center of a line, especially of a center of a horizontal line that we would like to draw. So imagine we wanted to place the center of that line at X is 100 and Y is 78. Now, what I'd like to do in terms of defining the start point of this line is begin with this center point and then subtract an offset. So what I've done now is created a new cluster constant. I'll set that value to 10 for X and 0 for Y. The subtraction is then performed in terms of these individual elements. So 100 minus 10 would give us 90, 78 minus 0 gives us 78. So this is drawing the starting location of the line. We would see then it's to the left of that center line value. Let me do a click and drag, and then I'm going to change this from subtraction to addition. Now I will define the endpoint of the line based on that center point of the line, and now I'm adding in this offset. So now the line is being, or the endpoint is being placed at 110 and 78. Clear a little bit of space, and then we connect this one in as the endpoint. All right, this works pretty good. If you would like to have a little bit more flexibility so you're not just hardwiring in constants like this, that technique is also pretty easy to do as well. What I'll do is begin with a cluster constant that's just 0, 0. This defines the cluster data type. I'm going to use bundle by name and then plug this in as the defining character of the cluster. So now I have access to the X and the Y inputs, and I could use other block diagram code to set those values.